This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, A New Twist on the Existence of God. Want to start an argument? Simply bring up the subject of either politics or religion. People tend to avoid both subjects as they do not want confrontation. Frankly, I do not believe we talk enough about either topic, particularly religion, which explains why it is in decline, as well as our moral values. While conservatives tend to embrace the concept of a supreme deity, liberals tend to dismiss it out of hand as they claim there is no proof God exists. Interestingly, Michio Kaku, a popular theoretical physicist, recently presented a new theory suggesting God indeed exists. Kaku is a respected scientist who is able to simplify complex arguments and present them in terms the public can understand. Not surprising, he is frequently interviewed on television to explain scientific phenomena. Interestingly, most people will remember him for his recent appearance in a TV commercial for TurboTax. Kaku recently explained his theory in a report produced by the Geophilosophical Association of Anthropological and Cultural Studies. Setting aside the scientific jargon, Kaku summarized his position by saying, quote, "I have concluded that we are in a world made by rules created by an intelligence. Believe me, everything that we call chance today won't make sense anymore," end quote. He goes on to say, quote, "To me, it is clear that we exist in a plan which is governed by rules that were created, shaped by a universal intelligence, and not by chance," end quote. Bottom line, Kaku is saying there are too many elements in the universe that can't be logically explained. So much so, it is unlikely it could have been created by accident, but by some form of intelligence instead. Those who believe in God always suspected as much, but to have an acclaimed physicist openly discuss this adds legitimacy to the argument of the existence of deity. However, Kaku's controversial comments are not without critics who argue his logic. Nonetheless, Kaku has managed to stir the pot in the scientific community and cause them to think. As for me, I was recently in western North Carolina spending time fishing with some friends. As we sat on the porch of our cabin watching the sunset, we marveled at the beauty of the mountains, the smell of the air, the animals in the area, and the picturesque canopy of stars overhead. It was simply perfect, or as Kaku would explain, too perfect to be an accident. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.